Very well, we're back in the capital and we are crossing over to the JKIA where my colleague Joseph Wahungu is currently keeping tabs with what is happening there after air transport officials or airport workers down their tools on a go-slow following the disputed Adani JKIA deal with uncertainties in regards to their work. Let's cross over to JKIA. Hello, Wahungu, if you can hear me.
A very good afternoon to you in the studio. We are coming to you live from the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. This is the domestic arrivals and departures area. This is where those who are traveling in the country or in the East African region come here either to depart or to arrive in the country. The situation here, as you can see, is basically a crowded area. Those there that you can see are travelers who are boarding different flights, the Kenya Airways and other flights going to various destinations within the country or the East African region. Most of them that we've talked to are saying that they've been here for, hours, waiting to be cleared, waiting to be, allowed to go on or proceed with their journeys to various destinations. This has been the situation from very early in the morning when we came here. Sight of stranded passengers expressing, frustrations at the situation. Many of them asking authorities to intervene so that the situation can be rectified as quickly as possible. Maybe, as my camera person can show you, most of them tired, most of them looking quite tired. They've been here for so long. Most of them didn't really want to talk to us on camera, but expressing their dissatisfaction with the way the situation has been handled. Most of them saying that maybe, the authorities could have done better to ensure that the situation here is well handled. And it's all emanating from the strike that started last night. The Kenya Aviation Workers Union decided to down their tools after weeks of notice to the authorities, to the Kenya Airways, the Kenya Airports Authority. And it's all regarding the Adani Airport deal, the Adani Jomo Kenyatta International Airport deal, which the Kenya Airport Workers Union said that they will oppose because, according to them, the deal was, shrouded with mystery, and they wanted a lot to be made clear. And, they wanted the deal to be made clear. They wanted to know exactly why Adani was coming into the country. They expressed their dissatisfaction with the fact that the, Kenya Airports Authority and the government decided to lease the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to a private or a foreign firm. And basically, they say that if Adani was to come to the country, the airport workers were to be assured that their jobs will not be lost. We managed to talk to various leaders in the country. We managed to talk to the Nairobi Women MP, Esther Passaris, who spoke extensively about this issue. And one of the things that she said was the fact that she too wanted clarity on the matter. She wanted to know, really, she wanted the government to make the deal clear so that Kenyans can really understand what is this Adani deal have got to do with Kenyans. They wanted to know, really, what is in the deal, what is in the papers, what was written in it. And there are questions really about how this will go. So we know that the Kenya Airports Authority already gave a statement early in the morning and expressed their, their concerns about the situation. The Kenya Airports Authority talking about it in the morning in a statement, promising these travelers that all will be well, that despite what they termed as a section of workers having gone on strike, all will be well. They're working so hard to ensure that all flights, those that were, delayed, will be rescheduled, and that, these travelers will be able to proceed with their journeys to their various destinations. Now, similar situation was also witnessed at the international departures area, with most travelers departing to areas like destinations like Dubai, the UK, also speaking about this and, really expressing their displeasure. Some of them who we talked to told us that they got SMSs, they got phone calls from their airlines telling them that their flights had been rescheduled to as late as 4 p.m. this evening. Some of them are supposed to, of course, to travel at 8 a.m., 6 a.m. in the morning. They have to wait until 4 p.m. in the evening. So this is the situation at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. And of course, we are still here trying to look at both perspectives, both angles to try to see what will happen at the end of the day. I only need to tell you, Troy, that even as we're speaking, the Kenya Airports Authority, the Kenya Airport Workers Union, and the central organizations of trade union officials led by the Secretary General Francis Atwoli are right now holed up in a meeting right at the premises, right here at the airport, trying, to unlock this impasse that has taken, the better part of the day since last evening at 10 p.m. So Ben Troy, this is how the situation is at the airport. Of course, we will be here to look at everything that happens here. Back to you in the studio, Ben Troy.